Good morning, Southern Latitudes people. It's not even 7 a.m. yet, but I came out here and I'm checking. Some of these leaves are a little, that one's okay. This one was crunchy, which is why I went and got the camera. This one might have got some frost damage on the tips. Oh, yeah. We're a little bit, just slightly. This garden, the tomatoes is in does not have, like a overstory trees or anything to keep the heat in, and so it can suffer frost the worst. Oh, that feels okay. It does have a serious dew on it, even though it's only supposed to be 45% humidity. But hold on. Oh, I had an armadillo in here. No, tearing up my onions last night. Oh, I gotta catch whatever that is. So yes, there's very, very little protection, and we'll talk weather later. But I did watch the forecast last night. My county was not supposed to have a frost warning, but everybody west of me was. Oh, this is a little crunchy. Oh, okay. We'll talk weather when it gets warmer. Okay, I just wanted you to see. Look at some of that stuff. That's got to be 6-7 feet right there. Whew. It's a good 2 feet above the trellis. Oh my gosh, I'm asking for it. I still got another 2 months of cold weather. This stuff is gonna be so tall. Hopefully it's setting fruit. I wanted to show you just, it's now like 9:30 or so, and I'm back out here. Look at the damage on the inside of that banana leaf. Now the tree's fine itself, but yeah, I'm seeing just little bits on the outer side of this whole patch where it took the frost hit. So, and I'm repeating myself, we were not expecting frost. Not that I'm covering a banana tree, but anyhow, there you go. You can see the damage there on the outsides. Hey, Miss Lulu, are you getting some outside time? I put her in the sun today just because it's so doggone cold. It's probably still like 42 or something out here. And of course she's got the cage around her to protect her. I hear that hawk. So I'm actually leaving Buddy out here. He thinks he's watching her, but what he's really doing is deterring that hawk in case he has ideas. She's only going to be here just a few minutes anyhow. It's actually my day to clean, or it should be my son's, but I've been taking on the task this year. I've been cleaning Lulu's cage, so I got to get at that next. Let me get her. Come on, Lulu. Come on, sweetie. Oh, I feel your claws. Ouch, you're getting me good. Buddy, be nice. She'll get you. She will get you. Oh, okay, let me focus. Getting you safe. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to hear it from me, because sometimes I don't think to say stuff, but don't put your bunnies on chemically treated lawns. We haven't used a chemical service in like, I don't know, 8-10 years, something like that, and so so that way it's actually safe for Lulu if she wants to eat. I've got a couple problems going on in here. The mice or whatever are playing at night, and they're changing, like things are shifting, and I see even a little rat hole right down there. I don't know if you can see that. So I gotta come in here, and here's the other thing. This needs to dry out for real. It must have got some rain in there, so I gotta get all that out. Just little chores today. man, I gotta replace this. So somewhere, where'd it go? Right here is a crack, and here's another crack. It's not holding water. The base that it normally sits on is now under mud. I gotta relift that back up. Actually, I should make it too high. That means two pieces high instead of, it's only like about an inch. This is just one of those concrete things. So I gotta lift that up. I'm gonna go on probably Amazon or something like that and order. I'm not gonna buy another one of these. I think I'm gonna move to the 5-gallon bucket that has the little chicken nipples and let my husband build that up, because this is really hard for me to lift, and I would prefer just to put a hose into a 5-gallon bucket. So anyhow, I got to work on that today, and I got to move those 2 stones and kind of level everything back out again. The chickens love to destroy things when they do dirt baths. I'm running low, so I'm gonna have to go to up to Samsula and get some more hickling feed. I got that just about all full. I can't carry it if it's all the way full, so that's full as I get. And then my girls get black oil sunflower seeds, so refill their bin. And I just picked this up at any big box store, and you know, I don't even know how long it lasts me. I guess it depends on how much I'm throwing it. And usually I use mealworms too, but I ran out of those, which they're disappointed. So they're just getting a lot of these in the morning, and then oatmeal on the 40-degree mornings. Oatmeal with a little goodies in it, actually. Yeah, they like that. It's a little bit higher. That'll hold them for about 3 or 4 days, hopefully, if they don't put it all on the ground. That's another thing I'd like to change when we move to the new coop that's coming. And I'll put a little board on it to hopefully quit keeping the mice out of there, because they will wreak havoc, and there's little side pins, and they knock those things out, and then the can's all turned over and everything. It's just a mess. Well, now I really did it. I busted a hole in it. Oh, it was bound to happen. Hey, Duval. Not Duval. You're Duval's twin. That is Ashley Abernathy. I guess she was thirsty. And look, I'm not very level. That's not smart of me. I don't know. It's not sitting right. But long story short, I gotta buy another one. I also put back up one of their roosting bars. They still have the 2 other, and this one keeps falling. I need to get some wire to do that. While we're on our way out, let me just show you this beautiful. My neighbor's getting their roof fixed finally after the tree went through it. But anyhow, this is the Lady Margaret bloom. Passion flower vine. But yeah, that's the Lady Margaret. And look, can you see that? Those are Gulf fritillary caterpillars right there. There's actually multiples on here. That's just the one I happened to look up and see. Let me go outside. I decided I was finally going to pick some of that cilantro up off the floor and get it seeded, reseeded again for the millionth time. I have some cilantro, very little, but I have some in the cilantro patch, and I'm just going to keep on trying. I don't know why. You know, I never have this problem when I have a really good mushroom compost or any kind of compost, horse manure, whatever. I never have this problem, but I'm really having to fight it this year for some reason. So, oh, while we're here, let me just show you, and then we'll end this video. But look at the garlic. Can you see that? This is all, that is Salmon River garlic. It goes all the way down here, and then it wraps a little bit there in the middle row at the end. And then down here is a Pescadero red in the center, and I see like 1, 2, 3, somewhere up there, 3 so far. I think I only had 5 or 6 of them, so they seem to just be slower coming up. I'm not counting them all out. And then there's a little blank place in the middle, and then on this side is Florida sweet onions, and they're supposed to be like a yellow onion that's kind of more flat in nature, I believe is what she told me. And then if you're new to the channel, or if it's been a while since you watched, these 3 rows over here are the Southern Belle red onion. And then this is the 3 rows right here, the Texas Legend onions. And they're just really starting to overcome the shock and being dormant in the box and everything. And they really look like it's hard to tell in this low light, but they're greening. They've probably grown about 1 inch or so. And today is the 9th. And on the 9th is supposed to be when I start with my ammonium sulfate to fertilize these guys, all my onions and garlic, I think, too. I'll double check myself that. So anyhow, I'm really excited that these guys are looking really good, and they're ready for the first real fertilization. Is that right? Fertilize? They're ready for the first fertilizing.